Hi, how you doing? It's Gwyn from the Revolver channel. It's late 1965 and the Beatles are under serious pressure to produce another LP in time for Christmas, which they do with this. I've got 20 serious questions for only serious Beatle fans, so if you're ready to take the test, here we go. Question 1. The line, "I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man," was borrowed from the Elvis Presley track, "Baby Let's Play House," and used by John on which track? Question 2. Familiar to British audiences, actress and comedian Rebecca Front's father, Charles Front, made which significant contribution to the Rubber Soul album? A. He cut the master disc from the tapes. B. He designed the Rubber Soul lettering. C. He suggested the album's title to John. Or D. He spearheaded the album's marketing campaign. Question 3. Mal Evans played Hammond organ on which track? Was it A. Michelle, B. If I Needed Someone, C. The Word, or D. You Won't See Me? Featured on the anthology album, the Rubber Soul sessions yielded an instrumental track. What was it called? Question 5. The cover photo for Rubber Soul was taken by which photographer? Was it A. Robert Freeman, B. Robert Jenkins, C. Robert Dylan, or D. Robert Whittaker? Question number 6. Midway through the sessions on October the 26th, what notable event took place? Was it A. The Beatles received their MBEs at Buckingham Palace, B. The Beatles performed at the NME Poll Winners concert, C. The Beatles met Elvis Presley, or D. Zach Starkey was born? Question 7. Which of these Rubber Soul tracks did George Martin not contribute instrumentation? Was it A. Michelle, B. In My Life, C. The Word, or D. If I Needed Someone? The recording of The Music of Lennon-McCartney TV special for Granada TV was filmed during the Rubber Soul sessions. Who of the following did not contribute to the programme? Was it A. Peter Sellers, B. Jerry and the Pacemakers, C. Cilla Black, or D. Peter and Gordon? Question 9. 2 tracks from the UK release of Help were added to the US version of Rubber Soul. I've Just Seen a Face, and which other track? Was it A. Yesterday, B. Tell Me What You See, C. You Like Me Too Much, or D. It's Only Love? Question 10. Paul McCartney plays a distinctive bass guitar part through a fuzz box on which track? Was it A, The Word, B, Wait, C, Think for Yourself, or D, You Won't See Me? Question 11. What was the name of the Oxford Street store where George Harrison bought his first sitar and considered to be the instrument used on Norwegian Wood? Was it A, Mahal Music, B, Sitar City, C, Sitars Are Us, or D, India Craft? Question 12. The front cover photo for Rubber Soul was shot at which location? Was it A, the rear garden at Abbey Road, B, John's Kenwood home, C, Paul St John's Wood home, or D, Regent's Park? Question 13. One track from Rubber Soul was the Beatles' longest track to that point, at 3 minutes 22 seconds. But which track was it? Was it A, Wait, B, You Won't See Me, C, Drive My Car, or D, If I Needed Someone? Question 14. Which Rubber Soul track would later appear on the Beatles' 1968 Christmas record? Was it A, In My Life, B, Michelle, C, Norwegian Wood, or D, Nowhere Man? Question 15. Who said of the Rubber Soul sessions, something had happened between Help and Rubber Soul, and the family atmosphere that had once characterised the relationship between the Beatles and their production team was absent? Was it George Martin, Brian Epstein, Geoff Emerick, or Norman Smith? Question 16. On the 19th of December 1965, 1 week after release of Rubber Soul took the #1 spot on the UK album chart, which album did it replace? Was it A, The Sound of Music movie soundtrack, B, Aftermath by the Rolling Stones, C, Help by the Beatles, or D, The Kink Controversy by the Kinks? Question 17. Rubber Soul spent 6 weeks at the top of the US chart, but how many weeks did it enjoy topping the UK chart? Was it A, 9, B, 12, C, 15, or D, 18? Question 18. Provided by Fender, both appearing on the track Nowhere Man, John and George played what colour Stratocaster guitars? Was it A, blue, B, red, C, white, or D, green? Question 19. On July the 8th, 1966, an EP was released in the UK featuring 4 tracks from the Rubber Soul LP. Which featured track gave the EP its name? And finally, question 20. Upon release, Who said, "We are very pleased with the way everything turned out. We all think it's just about our best LP. I can't wait for it to come out. The sleeve's finished too, and the picture on the front is pretty good." Was it A, John, B, Paul, C, George, or D, Ringo? How about those all-important answers? The answer to question 1 was Run for Your Life. Question 2, Charles Front designed the distinctive rubber sole lettering. Question 3, Mal Evans played Hammond organ on You Won't See Me. The instrumental track was 12-bar original. And Robert Freeman took the cover photo shot. The Beatles received their MBEs at Buckingham Palace was the answer to question 6. And Michelle was the track that George Martin did not play on. Jerry and the Pacemakers did not feature on music of Lennon and McCartney. And It's Only Love was the track taken from Help and added to the US version of the LP. Paul plays Fuzzbox on Think for Yourself. India Craft was the shop that George bought the sitar from. The cover shot was taken at John's Kenwood home. And the longest track to date was You Won't See Me. Question 14, Tiny Tim sang Nowhere Man on the '68 Christmas record. Engineer Norman Smith made the quote about the sessions. Question 16, the Sound of Music movie soundtrack. Question 17, Rubber Soul was at number 1 for 9 weeks. The Fender Stratocaster guitars were Sonic Blue. And Nowhere Man was the name of the EP, released on July the 8th, 1966. And finally, it was George who made the quote about the release of their new album. Hope you enjoyed that. Please put your score in the comments box below to let me know how you did. There's plenty more content to come here on the channel, so until next time, bye for now.